Hi, this is Pam Sam. I'm an Executive Vice President with myEcon. Welcome to my Saturday call on financial freedom. Now, let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is retirement statistics that we have. This is from the census taken in 2013, U.S. Census, where the average retirement is at 62. Average length of retirement is about 18 years, and the average saving of someone that's 50 years old is only $43,000. And then the total cost of people, a couple over 65, for 20 years, their additional medical expenses, over $200,000. And the percentage of people over 30 to 54 who believe they don't have enough money is 80% of people. They know they ain't got enough money. And the percentage of people over 65 that live completely on Social Security is 35%. Percentage of Americans who don't save anything for retirement is 36%. And the total number of Americans who turn 65 every day is 6,000, every day. And the percentage of the population over 65 is 13%. At the bottom is the real interesting thing. Out of 100 people who started working at the age of 25, by 65, and we go from the bottom, 29% are dead, but 63% depends upon Social Security, friends, relatives, or charity. 63%. Social Security was not meant to be a retirement plan. Friends got their bills to pay and their children to help out, and relatives too. So 3% are still working. They're making ends meet by working another job. And only 5% has adequately stowed away for retirement or they're wealthy. Only 5%. So that means 95% of the people are not doing well. When I present myEcon and they tell me, well, you can do it on your own. Well, boo, if that was true, then why is 95% not doing a good job at it on their own? So that's the need for myEcon. Now, I wrote up a presentation. I'd like you all to look at the myEcon secret, the compensation secret that is so different than anything else. You will see other multi-level marketing, when you're talking to people that understand they have to build leverage income. They understand this, and so they're looking for something, and they will tell you, well, my multi-level marketing has 9 streams of income. And when you really ask them those 9 streams of income, how many of them only you get paid? Only you. Nobody else get any of that money. And they're going to tell you all 9 of them, somebody else is getting a piece of it too. myEcon secret, this is how everyone in myEcon can become financially free. Everyone. Because of our 5 streams of income, 4 of them, only you get paid. So you don't have to be a master salesperson or a recruiter. If you want to speed things up, you can. And if you need that retirement income, you can, but you don't have to. No other network marketing company can say that. No job can say that either. So I'm going to go over the 5 streams of income. And this is our secret. This is our powerhouse. Okay, the first stream of income is to correct and adjust that W-4 withholding tax. The U.S. government said 80% of the people are filling it out incorrectly. And with myEcon, we help you fill it out and also indicate that you now have a business, so you get over 400 more tax deductions, and you get anywhere from 100, and believe it or not, one person's getting 1,600 more per month on their job by correcting and indicating that they have a business. To get this. Now, when you really think about it, nobody gets any money other than the members. When your income increases on that job, you're not really paying anybody else benefiting by it at all. Okay. The second one, we teach you at myEcon how to maximize your tax deductions of your home-based turnkey business that myEcon provides. Now, you can have other businesses too. You can be a realtor. You can do hair out of your home. You can be selling Mary Kay. Whatever you do, we help you maximize these tax deductions and learn what all the law has for you. Just today, we were discussing about men that are paying child support. There is a way to help them maximize their tax deductions. Nobody else is telling them other than myEcon. So we train you on the tax codes so you are equipped and give you the software that you need. Only you're going to benefit by learning these things, how to maximize your tax deductions. We don't get a dime from it. Now, the business income, this is where we do share the income that you get from marketing memberships and products and services. It's necessary to have a business and get some income from it to be able to take those tax deductions of having a home-based business. Don't play the IRS for a fool. If you're going to take $30,000 off your taxes and you ain't made a dime, you got a hobby, and it's going to be disallowed. Where myEcon does help you with fantastic products and services and a fantastic compensation plan on telling other people about myEcon and then plugging them into the system. So members that want to create a passive residual income that can be passed on to their heirs. So the job that they have, and they're making $40,000, $50,000 a year at, when they die, that ends. But if you build up a residual income in myEcon of helping people like I'm doing now, then that can go to your children or whomever you want to. So if you build up $5,000, $10,000 monthly income, that's going to help your family. And don't be afraid. It's real on it. So you can create, and it'll help you eliminate those speed up the debt elimination and acquiring income producing assets. So this is the one place where you do share. 4, eliminating debts and reducing recurring bills. On this, with the cash flow strategist, when you put in that extra money from the first stream of income that you get on that W-4 on your job, maximizing your tax deductions, that extra money you get right there, and then number 3, from the business income, then cash flow strategist, you start putting that in and eliminating that debt. And learning how to reduce reoccurring bills. My electric bill. I did my research and found out here in Houston, Bounce Energy is the best. And if anybody wants Bounce, give me a call. I can give them a $50 referral. And I am passing around a referral cards and whatever to give them $50 off their Bounce. And I get $50 off my bill. So that's another way we're going to reduce our bills so that we'll have more money to be able to put toward ourselves. Number 5, with that extra money, we're going to show you and teach you how to do investment terminology and strategies. Not only are you going to benefit by the income that you make from these acquiring income-producing assets. It may be real estate. It may be you buy a franchise. It may be you open up a daycare or a trucking company or even stocks, whatever you choose to make the interest grow. Your money can make money faster than you can, and it'll do it 24/7, every day. Now, one stream of income they don't mention that I love to mention is that we have a smart money kit. So myEcon provides a credit restoration education with tools to maintain a high credit score. So much of your wealth can be lost due to low scores. So you pay more for housing, electricity, insurance, cars, everything, because of your scores are low. So that's a stream of income to me. If you have a 700 score and you buy a house and you end up with $100,000 less interest you have to pay. If your car, you'll get a less interest loan on it. So that is an income stream right there, learning that. So really, myEcon has 6 streams of income, not 5 streams of income. And the beautiful thing is the government pays for it all. That $34.95, the government pays for it. It's absolutely fantastic on it. So now we're going to go into the cash flow strategist. This is a life plan that financial planners charge $700+ to run on you one time, and they don't even have a debt elimination product. Now, this is included in our membership, but you can sell it. And you can even give somebody 7 free days of looking at it and playing with it on it. You can sell it, but this is included in our membership, the ability to make a plan. And nobody ever told us we were going to have to be making a plan. They only told us, get a good job, and everything will be taken care of you not working, and that's not true anymore. So even companies offering 401ks, that's not happening. Okay, let me go to the cash flow strategist. That's my cash flow manager right there, but this is my cash flow strategist. And as you see, I've been doing one every week. So let's start a new one, because that's how you're going to start. You click new on it. And in here, you put in the name, Gigi, and then you put in your financial goals. What's important to you? Because everybody's different, and you want something that's different for you. You may want pay off all my debt is number 1. Make a purchase, 2. Reduce my taxes could be 3. Increase my income could be 4. And build retirement asset could be 5. Well, that could be number 1. It's all you on it. And then your retirement goals. Now you talk to yourself and you say, self, I only want to work 20 more years. I want to work 10 more years. So let's put it where this person wants to work. We're going to put it a young person. Want to work in their 40s. Let's say they only work 20 more years. So we're going to add 2037. We're going to say for just 20 more years they're going to work. So they're in their 40s. Oh, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Right here, I'm supposed to put the amount of money in 20 years you want to make. Say they want to make $10,000 a month that they want to make. Having retirement coming in that they can live off of. And they're going to do it by 2037. And then they put down, well, how much retirement do you expect to receive from Social Security or company paid pension plan? And they can say, well, Social Security I'm only good for $1,000. And I found out your Medicaid on Social Security Plan B, they take out about $104 a month out of it. So what they tell you is not what you're going to get. They're going to take out a little on Plan B medical, and they've even written a letter saying that they're running out of money. By 2038, they're only going to pay people 75% of what they promised them. So people looking for just Social Security, they're screwed. Okay, now you put down, what is the value of your pension plan that you have set up? And you can put down, okay, in my pension, say I got $30,000 in my pension plan. And how much money are you putting away every month? Say, okay, let me say I'm putting away just $100 a month away. And how much additional money can you squeeze in your long-term plan that I can't squeeze no more on it? And how much money do you have set aside for emergencies? And let's put, I got $1,000 put away. See how you can play with this? You can do all kinds of things and run all kinds of scenarios on your life. And do you apparently think you got a good plan? I don't think so. And I'm putting it there. I don't think so. Now, creditors. This is where you put the bills you can pay off, like my Visa card and Visa, and then say, well, I owe them $5,000 and I pay them $200 a month. And then when you want to add on something, you can add right there. And oops, there comes another thing. And you can put your car. Now, do realize you're going to own 5 cars within your lifetime span. So this is you're going to be buying another car. Say the balance on my car is $10,000. 1, 2, 3. And my minimum payment on my car is for, let's say, $350. And I can add a mortgage, my home. Oops. Okay, let me go back to GG. I get back to A. Okay, I'm on GG. I didn't finish the home that I have. In the home, I can say I owe them $100,000. And my monthly payment is $1,200. Okay, so you can add all your debt. And when you're giving this away to somebody for 7 days, just tell them, get all your bills together, all your debt together, and then all your reoccurring bills, like your electric bill. And electric bill, $250, but I found out in Bounce, I can get that down to $150. Okay. And see, since I got it down to $150, so I found $100 monthly saving. Food. Say $500 a month. And then say, well, you know, I think I probably can do some stuff, buy in bulk, and do some more and get that down to $400. Okay. New. Okay, got savings on that. And then you can put eating out. You can do all kinds of all of your monthly bills that you put out. Eating lunch. Say lunch. I'm eating out every day at lunch, and I'm spending maybe about $200 a month. Okay. And I am going to cut this bad boy down to just $100 a month. So see, there's another $100. So this is that part number 4 where we're saying of income streams. So we're helping you look and point where you can reduce your expenses and get rid of your debt. I'm going to save this. Save and return to list. And here's GG. And we're going to the B part. See, A is where you enter your information. B is where you refine it. And C is the printable stuff. So I'm going to go into B right now. And it shows that my rate of return on my investment is going to be 8%. We can show you where you can get 8%. I know a lot of banks are only doing around 1%. But you take it where the banks take it, to money markets, and you can make 8 or more % return on your money. And my objective is to have $10,000 a month. I'm counting in inflation. And Social Security is going to provide 1,000 of that, so I'll need 9,000. So over my 20-year period, I'm going to need $1,300,000 to do. Now my little $30,000 that I have in my savings at 8% is going to give me $147,000. So I need $1,200,000. So I need an extra $2,041, and I said, okay, I'm putting $100 away on that. So I'll need $1,947. Right here is where financial planners say, when you find the money, give me a call. But this is where myEcon steps in on it to where that money can be found. So, as you know, we redid our W-4. That happened. And your business income, suppose you just do $100 a month on your business income on bringing in new people, selling some products and stuff to be able to take your tax deductions and whatever. That's the business income right there. Mine is a whole lot more than that now. But just assume it's just $100. Then on the tax withholding, what did you just get? $250 a month back when you do that W-4 on it. A lot of my people are getting a lot more, but we're going to be very, very conservative on that. So it's $350 right there. 300 right there. So reoccurring bills got down. I found $300 more on my bills that I said I was going to be able to do. So that $350 and that $300 right here, I got $650. Now, if you want to change and put some of that towards your personal use because your life just ain't where you want it to be, your emergency fund, a lot of people need to get a higher emergency fund. You can put that right there. Or contributions to your investment 401ks, especially if they're doing some matching, you would put there. So here's all of my debt is at $115,000. That's what I owe. On this Visa card, if I apply that $650 along with that $200 and send them $850 a month, I'm going to be in 6 months. I'm going to be done with that. The car, I then get that $850 and add it to the $350 in 9 months. The car paid off in 9 months. So all of that interest I'm going to be saving that I would have been paying for quite some time. Then the home, I put that $1,200 along with that $1,200 that I was already paying. So I start sending them $2,400. So in 42 months, I'll be done with the house. And I'll have $2,400 from debt. See, that's what myEcon's philosophy is. Pay off that debt with that extra money that's coming in and doing your investments, and you'll have $2,400 extra. And that's what no one else tells people and show people and mentor people on doing and providing an environment. Okay, now here, starting my point in 2017, I'll be debt-free by 5 years. I'll be debt-free in 5 years. Then I can start adding up my monies. Debt-free in 5 years, and they start adding up. Of course, business income is going to increase if you continue to work at your business income. So based on this, by 2042, I will be financially free. Now, that's a little bit longer than what I planned on, but it's done within about 5 years, 5 years more than what I had planned on. Instead of 20, it'd be 25 years. But if things increase, your business increase, and other things increase, then the scenario can change, and that's why it's good to have it for yourself. Now, if you sit it out for a little bit longer, at just 8% interest, it shows what kind of money you can have. You got $4 million if you just set up almost 25 more years. You can have over $4 million to be able to sit out and retire. So that is the strategies that myEcon helps its people develop and do and excel at it. So that's how we're totally different than any other business out there. People have never heard of anything like this. Is someone actually helping you out? Mostly it's helping out a company, and the idea if you make more money, then you'll have more money doesn't work on it. You have to manage that money. And wealthy people manage their debt, and that's what we teach at myEcon, and we help our people do at myEcon is to manage that wealth, manage that the debt, and for your personal financial success company. So I ask my people, is that who you'd like to be associated with? And I get a yes all the time. That's exactly who I want to be associated with. myEcon, the company that is concerned about you. No one else but you.